Welcome to a really compelling matchup that almost has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. Today, one of the best running back matchups you're going to see all season long. Two stars colliding here. Welcome, folks, to the home of the Louisville Cardinals, L&N Stadium in Louisville, Kentucky. As we'll see, last season's national champions, Western Kentucky Hilltoppers, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Cardinals will kick this away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So Western Kentucky's offense is on the field first today. Got a wide receiver here, Kirk, coming off a career performance last game. He was really unstoppable. Bouncing around all week, looking to build on that and be even better this time.
Yeah, I think last week the thing that stood out when you looked at the film was he had a lot of one-on-one opportunities, and he made that defense really pay for it. Now it's a new week, new challenge. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I don't leave this guy alone coming off of the game that he had last week. Let's see how they defend him and how this offense can respond.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. First play, taking a deep shot. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing in.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Touchdown, Hilltoppers. Way too much speed on that play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. So the Louisville Cardinals offense out there for their first possession. They'll be met by a defensive front that has a couple of impact players on it. They get after the quarterback. They slow the run down. Really a nightmare to block.
Well, these guys are what it's all about. You want to build a great defense? Follow this blueprint right here. Big, strong, athletic defensive linemen. They're game wreckers, and they're lucky to have a couple of them up front. Going to be tough on this offense to try to hold up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they test the middle there, but yet nothing. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Off the play fake on first down. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Hilltoppers offense retakes the field now. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Caught by the receiver. It's a nice gain. We'll move the football up to the 27.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first.
He's in the clear. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for. So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Second down after that run on the previous play. He's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down.
What a great job here by the offensive coordinator on this screen pass, realizing that it might be available. This defense is all about pressuring the quarterback, and that's a perfect time to run the screen.
Touchdown, Western Kentucky. Strong game by this quarterback. See if they can convert the point after.
Hey, this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? QB decides to keep it here. Breaking free at the 35. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. The shotgun running play call.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Caught! He's wide open. Look out! There's the tackle, but first down yardage. And the Cardinals come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's play action. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Short pass finds the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Crucial third down play after that completion. Looking to throw. It's Jackson. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. The Cardinals will line up to punt it away. Kick goes out of bounds. They'll spot the ball near the 20-yard line. And here comes the Western Kentucky offense back on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Second down play coming up for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Out of the gun now on third down. And the completion made. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. Getting set. Here's second down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. And the Hilltoppers will try to keep this drive moving. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Makes a nice move there. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. First down and 10 now. Looking for a man. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But the fourth quarter really starts to wear you out.
And he'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage.
Boy, that is a clinic by this defense on this quarterback run. String him out to the sideline, nowhere for him to go. All he could do is step out of bounds for no gain.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Makes a quick grab. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Hilltoppers. Can you say methodical? A marathon march, Kirk, just pounding away and wearing down that defense.
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
Western Kentucky, 21, Louisville, 7.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Gives it to the back. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. So the running play stopped on first down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Takes the handoff again. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. You'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Looking to pass. It's Jackson. Catch made by the tight end. Good enough for first down yardage. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. And the Cardinals line up on 1st and 10 now. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
It's a short completion of the big tight end. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Here's a 1st and 10 play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Defense will make the stop, and what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. They've been stopped on 3rd down twice in the red zone already. Can they find the end zone this time? On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up, as the stats reflect. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? So we'll start the second quarter here with a field goal attempt as they line up. This will be a chip shot from just 20 yards away. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Hilltoppers offense retakes the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. A deep shot to the right. He hauls it into the 25, still running. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Western Kentucky.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
28, Louisville, 10.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. It's hard to win these games just kicking field goals. They need to find the end zone here, some urgency. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion.
Boy, a wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Looking to throw. It's Jackson. Short throw complete to the tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The Cardinals will line up to boot it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And it's taken at the 25. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And here comes the Western Kentucky offense back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. The defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He's running out of time here. The ball is caught. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 15, still running. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Hilltoppers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Looking downfield. It's Jackson. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
We'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
Well, you can just feel the home crowd standing on their feet when this running back had a chance to start to accelerate downfield. They know exactly what this guy is capable of doing, that he can flat out go. He took off on that one.
It's a second and goal play for the offense. And he drops back in the gun. Tight end makes the grab. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. That play sets up a third and goal from the 5 now. Out of the gun now on third down. Bringing pressure. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. The Hilltoppers offense retakes the field now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught. It's Jean-Pierre.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Quick pass. The catch is made. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Yeah, these guys aren't able to hook up here on this third down, but you got to give a shout-out to the defense for making it hard to convert here. They've been great on third down all year. It's a rare miss and a good job by this defense.
It's reeled in. It's Jean-Pierre. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught in the flat by the running back. Stopped right there at the line for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Looking downfield, it's Jackson. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. And the Cardinals bring their punt team onto the field. Boom. And that sets up a return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Grabbed by the receiver. Gets into space at the 50. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
Pass caught. And they wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down mark.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on 4th down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks. But not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Western Kentucky. And now the try here for the extra point. Kirk, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. That's exactly what we saw right there.
And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Play action here on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the out route. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. To the air. It's Jackson. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. The Cardinals hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. And the Cardinals begin a new series here, 1st and 10. He pulls in the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Here's the 2nd down play. And the quarterback keeps it here. Picks up the first, looking for more. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. That running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on 1st down. It's a short completion to the tight end. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be 1st down. The Cardinals looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quick throw with the quarterback off the RPO. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Makes the grab. Can he get there? And the Cardinals will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. The Hilltoppers offense retakes the field now. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. From the shotgun, handoff inside. That one moves the ball to the 13-yard line. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half. Tailback takes the handoff again. The Hilltoppers pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down. And the offense takes a timeout to talk things over on the sideline. It's a shotgun run call. First down, looking for more now. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left, perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Receiver makes the grab. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a fascinating first 2 quarters of football in Louisville. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. And the Hilltoppers will kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big, and to get something going right now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Catch made in space. Look out. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Back to throw. It's Jackson. Makes a quick catch. Gets out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
The completion makes it second and short. They'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And it's still a huge deficit.
Yeah, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
It's a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
First down and more. He's still running. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. First down here for this offense. They're going to run it here. He's found some room at the 45. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
Quick throw, catch made. They bring him down after a short gain there. High completion makes it second and medium. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Boy, they are not letting up from targeting this stud receiver. He has absolutely got to be driving this defense mad, and they nearly got another big one there.
They convert on third down and move the football to the 25. The Hilltoppers come up to the line in the hurry-up. Just a small gain, looking at second and 9. down quickly, caught in the right flat. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Empty set now, 5 wide.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
Touchdown, Hilltoppers. His passing game is still on fire. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. But a huge collision blow delivered there by the linebacker. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. To throw, it's Jackson. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Pass rush swarming him again.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Now they run a draw play. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The Cardinals will send the punt team onto the field. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. And here comes the Western Kentucky offense back on the field. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? Pressure is coming. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And he steps out, but that's the takeaway this defense was looking for. Excellent field position here for the offense. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on 3rd down? Back to pass. It's Jackson. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Hilltoppers offense retakes the field now. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Short connection to the tight end here. The tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. 2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down. And the big numbers just continue to pile up for this quarterback. That's more than 400 passing yards in the game now, Kirk.
Chris, this defense has tried everything to slow him down, and nothing has worked. Whether they play zone or man, they blitz to try to put pressure. Anything to get him out of his rhythm has not been able to work because of the way this guy's been able to read coverage and get the ball out of his hands quickly, and the results have been a
Looking for a man deep down the middle. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Boy, oh boy, Chris, this quarterback is getting way too loose with the football. He's already thrown an interception on the last series. Almost has another one here. He's got to start taking better care of the football.
And the Hilltoppers pick up enough to get a first down there. Looking downfield near the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. Here we go, third and short on the 7th play of this drive. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. Offense rolling the dice on this 4th down call. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Grab down the middle. It's Jean-Pierre. And he's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down. The Hilltoppers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Marathon drive, the 11th play, and they face a 3rd and short. They'll try to run for the first down. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Western Kentucky. This offense really clicking.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Last possession produced a field goal. No doubt they're thinking touchdown this time. Here's the target, and it's complete. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. They come up on first down. Clock running, final minute here of the third quarter. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down.
Here we go, here we go.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap, and the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
To the air, it's Jackson. Pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Louisville. And they'll set up with PAT. And he knocks it right through. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. One quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Set to kick it off.
Return starts from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And here comes the Western Kentucky offense back on the field. Looking to throw it on first down. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They bring him down, but what an explosive play. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Now it's third and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Enough to convert on third there. So first down from the 12 now. And the Hilltoppers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. Touchdown, Hilltoppers. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Western Kentucky, 63. Louisville, 23.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, that's another sack. I got to turn to the statistician. I've lost track. There's been so many. Can't we just call this game? In all honesty, they should start considering a mercy rule like they do in college baseball or softball.
They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
But it's another sack. What a job by this defense. Even with this sizable lead here early in the fourth quarter, they are not letting up. They don't even see the score. They're still in that attack mode, and I love to see it.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Caught. Completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Cardinals will have to kick it away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. The Hilltoppers offense retakes the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? The tight end has got it. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The completion sets up a second down play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They'll try the ground game here. The Hilltoppers pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
But the gain is just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 now.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And the Hilltoppers look to keep this drive moving.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. They go his way again, and it works out.
And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Here's the handoff. He shreds the tackle. He'll go down, but that stiff arm earned him first down yardage.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of...
Touchdown, Western Kentucky. This offense cannot be stopped.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Western Kentucky, 70. Louisville, 23.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out, and they put something together in this drive. On first down, it's play action. He's got it in the open. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
That feels like a frustration penalty. This quarterback has been lighting them up, and the defense hit him late that time. Offense comes to the line with a first down. The defense is going to have to overcome that costly 15-yard penalty. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Running back has it on a screen now. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the 4th quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short gain.
The Cardinals will have to kick this away. This is punt number 6. Get the ice bath ready for the punter. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Western Kentucky offense back on the field. Really excellent possession last time. He mixed the run and the pass, kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. The throw complete to the running back underneath. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The gain moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Hauls it in outside the 10 and still running. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11. Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. The Hilltoppers will come to the line to run the hurry up. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Hilltoppers. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's third touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
Louisville, 23.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Slangs a quick throw. Oh, the spin move. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. The 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset or playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The Hilltoppers offense retakes the field now. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Leaning on the run game here. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking deep downfield to the left. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Tackle made way downfield. An enormous gain. The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Touchdown, Western Kentucky. This offense is still clicking.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. With time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. They stop him, but it's a first down. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Here comes a first down pass attempt. But quickly, tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Has the first down and more. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down. And the Cardinals lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Important 2nd down play coming up. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. 2nd down after that previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. With the catch, it's Davis. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The ball is picked off. It's a short return to make the tackle to the 25, but what a play for this defense.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost him.
Finds his man. It's Hawkins. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Second down after that completion. Keeping it on the ground here. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. That's good for a first down near the 40.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to...
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. On the move now. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. 1st and 10 play coming up.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Now it's 2nd down here. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The key on a 3rd down between a quarterback and a wide receiver is the timing. That quarterback knows that he's got to get the ball out quickly and on time to give his receiver.
Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
The Cardinals looking to cash in the red zone. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Slides to avoid the big hit. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs.
Here we go.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. The receiver grabs it. Touchdown, Louisville. This offense really clicking.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Well, really entertaining one. It was fun one to call. They get the W, Kirk, in a shootout.
Not much to criticize for either of these teams on the offensive side, but where they put on a great show. But for the two defenses, especially the losing squad, you can't imagine their coach is too happy with their performance.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.